Didn't tell me he was coming.
Oh.
Hey, Skeeter.
Hey,
How are you, Skeeter?
tired as shit.
Yeah, me too. Well, not as tired as you, but I'm tired.
Did you type in chat just in case, Lisa?
Okay, I guess
I don't know if you still got to. I know Jimmy's been doing it, but I think he's automatically been doing it.
Yeah, I did it.
But I don't.
Just in case.
Oh shit, they got bright as fuck.
Okay, now I gotta pop out that. I gotta pop out that. I gotta pop out that.
What?
Skeeter. I was singing to myself. Don't judge me.
Always judging.
If Skeeter can be crazy, why can't I?
Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. Skeeter, that's my blood sister.
Where?
In the chat.
Shirley.
Shirley.
Shirley? Hello, Shirley. Oh, again.
Shirley Hosier.
Hosier?
What's up? Holy
Hello,
Cowgirl, hello.
Holy Cowgirl, great seeing you again. Shirley Skeeter's my brother from another mother.
Shit, if I had thought of it, there was a guy, PK, that came in my stream earlier, and I lit a bud, and he was like, and we were talking about, I think, the edibles that I got.
Uh-huh.
And in chat, he goes, lighting cigarettes on panel, eating edibles, and wrestling. Where the hell has this channel been my whole life? And I thought of it after. I should have told him to come here if he thought that was exciting.
There's my guy, Squirrel.
Funny.
What's up?
I
was over hanging out with my buddy Blake on Blake TV. Jimmy was over there. I got the link. I knew Jimmy got the link. I saw Jimmy look down, and I was like, all right, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm out before Jimmy gets out. See if I could shut her down. Walked away. Blake's like, what the fuck was that about? He just fucking took off.
I love Blake.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, Blake's fucking awesome, man. He's great. I haven't been able to get up on panel with anybody, so it was nice to jump around a little bit tonight. It was good.
Yeah.
Blake's good people.
Dorito, Maria.
Dorito's making his rounds. I heard Jimmy say hi to him earlier. He was in my chat earlier.
What's up, Dorito? I don't know what's going on. I'm watching.
What's up, Dorito?
Fuck. Oh, Dorito said get a hold of him. See, Dorito, I just told him. You heard me. I told him.
Dorito said he wants a cup of coffee.
Like 4 hours ago, Lisa.
You just said Dorito needs a cup of coffee.
Get his ass up and get one.
Olale, mijo.
What was that?
I don't know.
He needed pot top.
I see, holy cowgirl. So I was gonna do our topic stream with Doris, but my sons had other plans because they're excited about their birthday party tomorrow. So, yeah, I finally got them settled.
Yeah, I gotta be at the ball field at 8 in the morning after the 2 days that I've fucking had. I'm not excited.
I'm very excited because I don't have to be at the ball field tomorrow.
Well,
actually,
congratulations.
My son's got a fucking because my son's got a game Sunday, a lacrosse game, but the scouts they went away for the scouts for the weekend, so they're camping until fucking Monday. So I get the weekend off. My 2 oldest kids are gone. I just got the three little dudes and the wife. It's nice. My mom took off for the weekend to go to my brother's. It's like,
nice.
It's like a new man. But I don't have to be at the ball field, but I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I usually have to be there every fucking weekend, so I'm excited.
Anomaly.
What's up, Anomaly? How you doing, man?
At least 2 of the kids on one team this year, so it's not as bad. But
how many kids you got, man?
5 that I know of.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
You're saying
5
holy
of
fuck for? Don't you have 5 too?
I do. What's the boy-girl ratio?
I was gonna say, see,
I think we
see,
talked about this and I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Holy fuck, you have 5 kids, Squirrel?
We got all boys.
Okay,
Skeeter.
maybe we didn't talk about this. So I don't feel so bad now. What's the boy-girl ratio in your house?
Oh, in my house, we're
Well,
outnumbered.
your kids.
My kids in total, I got 2 boys, 3 girls.
I got you. I got 5 boys. So it
Oh,
ain't so bad.
shit. Yeah, that's.
It was so bad that his wife had to bring in his mama, so she wasn't so outnumbered.
Yeah, just to kind of balance it out a little bit, you know what I mean? What's up, Lisa's sister, Marie Rita, Dorito again,
Damn,
fucking Mac. What's up, buddy? Holy cowgirl. What's up?
Oh,
Maria, if
Switched
you
it
want a
out,
link,
lady.
let me know and I'll send you one. Hi, Samantha.
hey, chat. I
What's
don't
up,
know why
Holly?
I always forget, man. Like, my fucking government name's always popping up there.
Government name.
They're on
Sorry, I
track.
do see that one. So I do the same thing. Oh, hey, my government name's up there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Tony, your government name's there too.
Yeah, I don't. That's so weird. It's so fucked up. I don't know why.
I know. That's what I like about I'm up here so often that it saves my. It'll say continue as Doris, but it always just keeps. Maybe it's because my Google account's this name too.
Hello, beautiful Kathy Bates.
What's up, Kathy? How you doing?
Kathy
Hey,
Bates.
Kelly.
I used to tell Kathy when I was lurking, but she fucking called me out the other day, so I can't tell her anymore. Gamer's the same way. He calls me out to the prick. Sometimes I just like to lurk and just say hi to people in the background, you know? I don't want to talk to anybody. Oh, fuck.
I usually don't call you out unless you start bitching at me in the hangouts. Then I'll be like, oh, now he's yelling at me.
Right, if I'm bitching at you, then that's fine to call me out. I expect it. Oh, shit.
But, yeah.
Got a girl and a boy, so that's a perfect ratio once you start.
There you go.
I just started shooting them out. It's like every couple years I got bored. Like, my kids are like, what, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 16.
They got 14, 11, 7, and a pair of 4-year-old twins.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Double trouble.
He beat you. We had twins.
The fucking God know that I couldn't handle that shit.
So we had 3, and I was just like, you know, I was cool with 3 because we had 2. You know, we had the 14-year-old, the 11-year-old, and we had another child on the way. We lost the child at like 22 weeks, so we weren't sure we were just gonna keep 2 kids and say fucking, you know, whatever. And then my wife said, well, fuck it, let's try one more time. So we tried one more time and got my son Shane. Thank God we did. That kid's a nut. He's awesome. All my kids are great. I wouldn't give any of my kids up. And then we moved to Massachusetts, and my wife said, you know what, fuck it. What's one more? You know, she came from a family of 5 kids. I come from a family of 6 kids. You know, big families. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. So, all right, fuck, we'll do one more. Then we got a pair of boys.
Advise, you got 2.
Yeah. So we went from 2 to okay. I guess we'll have a third to what the fuck we have 5. Whatever.
I never planned one of mine. There was no well, we never said, hey, let's have one. It was always like, hey, guess what? My period ain't here, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Lisa, you have 3 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought Doris had a kid for the longest time, but she doesn't have any kids, right?
Well,
Doris?
because I always
She does
refer
have
to
a
my
kid.
goddaughter as my
She got
kid.
Jimmy.
And I got Jimmy.
Right. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you got Jimmy.
And I do refer to my goddaughter as my daughter, so.
Jimmy's not like a kid though. Jimmy's like having a feral hog for a pet. You know what I mean? It's really kind of. I mean.
Yep.
Oh shit.
See, you understand my situation so well, Tony.
Absolutely. That's why you and I get along so well, Doris.
And I don't know. I don't think like Mark would qualify as a kid for Lisa. It's more like her tampon. She pulls the strings whenever he's full and recycle.
It's like having a very tall
I can hear you.
sloth.
I can hear you, bitch.
I wasn't whispering, tampon, chill.
And
Wait a
Dorito,
second. I want to know if that bitch got 3 toes. You just got 3
Dorito,
toes?
the third kid that your wife refers to is Luch. Don't even
Oh
kid
my
yourself.
God.
Well, I would say it was Dorito since Dorito's around her more, and Luch only comes for weekend visits.
Well, it's like a third kid. He
Hey,
comes to the
Nick.
weekend. He causes trouble. Nick, nice to see you again.
Hey, Nick.
Well, it wasn't a good one.
That's what it was.
Kathy, I know I have a special place in your heart. And you have a special place in my heart, too. I was only busting your ass.
Oh,
You called me
Shirley
fucking.
liked that one, Mark.
Gamer already knew I was there anyway. He was already calling me out for fucking. So it wasn't like you called me out. He was already being a fucking penis. Yes, I like the gift. Which one are you talking about? You talking about the one where I get smashed in the head with the hammer, or the one where I get launched? I'm not sure.
It's like he needs a fresh tampon.
Which gift did you like better? The one where you were just injured, or the one where you got injured more? No, I like the one with the smashing hammer, honestly. The other one was just a video clip, I think. I don't know. Where is he at? I think he's over fucking. I should go ask him. He's over hanging out. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck? How much?
How the fuck what?
What about him?
How the fuck?
I was gonna say something and then I realized at the last second. Probably best to be nice, Tony, tonight, and so I shut up. That's all.
No, there ain't no such thing as fucking nice. We don't like our fucking squirrel nice. Come on.
Oh fuck.
And Seth, I don't know. I can't see Jimmy.
Oh, Seth is here. Hi, Seth. Jimmy's gonna make a point now and stay on fucking Blake. Oh no, he left. He's gone. He's gone.
The last time I was on panel, when you was pissed, like, and then we just end up going into a wrestling discussion. That was pretty fucking great.
Who was pissed?
You was pissed off about this trolls. Like he was like had enough of it. This fucking
that's because I thought that one guy was trying to like fucking fuck with me.
I loved it.
You know, I was like, what the fuck, bro? He's in there saying, oh, Squirrel said. I was like, what? Squirrel said DMX is a fucking crackhead. Well, DMX is a crackhead, bro. Or was a crackhead. But still, I didn't say that. I mean, I believe it, but I didn't. He's like, the problem that I had with it was he was like, Squirrel said DMX is a black crackhead. I will tell everybody DMX is a crackhead. He died of fucking a drug overdose, I believe, didn't he? I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But that's cool, whatever. It is what it is, man. You're 50 years old, you got a lot of money, you got a crack habit. So that's no big deal. You're a crackhead. But him being black has nothing to do with any of that. I never said he was a black crackhead. It doesn't matter what color his skin is. He's just a crackhead, you know. It don't matter. So he was like, he says he's a black crackhead.
It's not like even if you call him a crackhead, I don't see the problem. He was openly admitted he was a crackhead. Like he didn't hide it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jerk.
Right. Well, that's exactly right. But then the guy said he was talking about that other guy. So whatever. I don't know what he was doing. But
yeah, you came in hot.
That's why I was like, you gotta
fucking hot.
As soon
as I type in the chat and say hi, Lisa's like, hey, this motherfucker's talking about you, Squirrel.
Right, because it pissed me off. It pissed me off. It pissed me off.
That's why I came in hot.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Lisa will ruin your life.
Captain Jerk is making sure that everyone is well represented in emojis in the chat.
Lisa will straight up ruin your life, man. Like before Mark met her, he was a white guy working up in fucking going to Harvard Law.
Look, Skeeter, he went too far when you said he went to Harvard. Ain't no one even, I don't care drunk or high they are, they're not went to Harvard.
How, Seth? Hold on.
Knock it off, you went a little too far there.
I meant to say Harlem. Right? Harlem University.
We went to the same world school as me and Nick's. Got it.
Did Seth ask if Jimmy C was your pet?
I don't know if he meant my pet
Yeah.
or with my pet because he put the C,
That's your pet.
which is like,
I think he was asking if he's your pet, which is I think that's pretty funny.
That's
'Cause
great.
Really, I think Seth might be Dreams' pet. Not sure.
I
Ah,
think so.
Seth, I'm only kidding with you, buddy. I'm only joking. You're her son, right? Son? Yeah, son.
Yeah, please don't run back and tell your mother and she'd get upset again for the love of all fucking things human. I can't take the shit. I'm tired of the people easily being fucking butthurt. It's fucking YouTube. It's a joke. Get the fuck over yourselves.
I'm gonna.
I've had enough of that shit too.
What's
You're
going
right
on?
in there, Mo.
It's like a max. It's like a mass exodus from the fucking Toy Man chat coming over. Look at this.
You're killing, dude.
Seth came
You're
over. We
killing.
got fucking Gamer, Kathy. Yeah, what's going
Hello,
on over there?
Gamer.
Let me guess. Him and Wounded Gash are holding up a tremendous conversation right now. It's got to be. Lisa, can Marie?
Yeah, Maria. Nick, I sent you the link.
Nick who? Nick Jones?
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Jones, bitch.
Bring him up. That
I
guy
did. I
fucks
sent him a
birds. I
link.
want to talk to him. Get him up here.
Oh, have mercy.
Huh?
I said, have mercy.
Oh.
All right, Maria, your link's coming. Skeeter, better go help the wife before we kick your ass.
Right.
Fucking Skeeter. Hello, fellow Christians. Oh, Seth loves Gamer. That's nice. That's nice.
Seth,
See,
you
that's what I
love
like. I like to see the love.
everybody.
I like to see the love. My Hubs is my pet. I feed him, take him for walks, have a leash on. There you go.
I put a collar on Mark.
Yeah.
I went to go ask Dorito. I had a collar on him, and then I couldn't find the leash. So, but I had the collar on him, Samantha.
Ooh,
What? I did?
Boy, I got some nice fucking stuff going on here. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought those same edibles that you got Monday,
Which ones?
the blackberry ones.
The Hexies.
Yeah, those were
Yeah.
good.
They're not bad, right? They're just nice and mild. They make them like a 2, a 5, and a 10. I got the 5s.
I got the 10s, I think.
Yeah, the 10s are nice too. Yeah, I had 2 5s earlier, and then I got the pen, but the pen's empty. I'm just hitting it for no reason. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, really. Oh, ding dong, here it is. Oh, it's Marie. Oh, it's the
Hi,
jerk.
everyone.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, Ariel.
I'm a little out of it because I got that COVID
What,
shot,
Kat?
the Moderna,
There's-
and I feel like I have the flu.
There's Nick.
My doctor said it's gonna like it would fade away.
Hello, what's the channel name? Hello, welcome. Yes, I put a leash on him. A collar.
Thanks for having me up,
Hold my
Lisa.
mouth.
Oh, Ariel Williams.
Captain.
Captain
Captain.
Nick Jones.
Yes.
Doris.
Morning.
Marie.
Captain.
Hey,
Hey, Nick. Captain, are you connected to Samantha?
I'll send it to her.
Yes.
I got it.
All right. Thank you.
I got it.
Someone send her a linky.
Hey.
hi, Captain.
You have a link too.
Hi, Marie. How you doing?
Doing good.
Hey, Marie, Captain
Send
Nick.
the link on the way for you.
Here, what's up, buddy? How are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
So how's your
I'm
wife's
alright.
doing, Skeeter? Is it any better?
Nah, she just got
Hey.
up. She
Doris,
said,
you chilling
"Ain't
tonight,
no
Doris?
good."
You chilling?
Make myself some
Sorry,
pasta.
Skeeter.
This chick called Twisted Art Lady.
Oh, I'm sorry, Skeeter. I walked all over you, buddy. I apologize.
What's that?
I started talking right over you, man. I'm sorry.
It's fine, dude. I've been over here on the round table so long. Lisa does it to everybody. Nothing.
Stick with it. No. We don't drop links in the chat, Eric. That don't. It's not like StreamYard. I'll drop my link in the chat. Everyone and their mama can get it, and that is one link for me and Jimmy. And it'll fuck our whole Zoom shit up. if the wrong person gets a hold of it. All right, what's the channel name? Thank you for popping in. Glad your foot's not hurting. Get some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
What's
shit.
the channel name? Have a good night.
I feel like a little fucking worm on a big goddamn hook.
Oh
You
yeah.
look like one too.
Jesus Christ. What up, sick?
Hey, let's see.
Hey, Lucian, how you feeling? Hope better.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Melissa.
Alicia.
I should change to live chat.
Everyone, please remember to be on live chat. Do not be like Doris and be on top chat.
You know,
I never fucking change it.
I'm adjusting
Motherfucker.
things. Come on now.
As you say that,
I
I'm
just
on top chat.
See? I just never do because
Skeeter.
I always forget. Let's see.
Hey, Kitty.
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty.
Stick
Okay.
with it. I have your email. I'll send it to your email. Are you sober? Because the last time me and Jimmy did this with you, it took like an hour to get you on panel. Stick with it.
That's always fun.
I'm all right. I'm tired. I can't. I'm not gonna stream as long as I usually do tonight because
Okay.
my kid's birthday party is tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And Bashful is live streaming tomorrow for the round table. So if anybody wants to come over and hang out with Bashful and help
Fuck
because I
that.
won't be around at all, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that.
Fuck
You
that.
two love each other. Knock it off.
She fucking
Fuck.
swears at me and she throws things at me. I don't know.
Fuck that. Ain't
She's
gonna be on
very
the
foul mouthed. I try not to hang around with those kind of people.
She is, man. Like anybody that fucking either says spat, shat, or takes bass as much as she does, you can't trust them motherfuckers. Like,
I never hear her say that. I just hear her giggle most of the time.
well,
Like,
that's just my 3 rules of life. If somebody says I spat in his face, it's like, no, you didn't. You spit in his face, motherfucker. Like nobody ever spat nowhere.
That is a past tense of spit. You can say
Fuck.
whatever you want though.
No, come on, Cap. Someone says if someone says spat, Jesus, them motherfuckers are German.
Spotting?
Nobody says
Listen.
spat. I spat on him upon arrival. Like,
Can you
what is
hear
this
it?
fucking Middle Earth?
Oh, we just call them fucking snobs over here.
There it is. That's
And
what I was
talk like
fucking
that.
listening for. When I said, can you hear it? There it is. The
There it
wisdom
is.
of Nick Jones. Finally, I
Yeah.
knew it was coming.
I
Hey,
go
look.
back.
Just said, can you hear it? And
Hey,
there it came,
Lisa.
like on cue.
yes, Nick.
Can I ask you a question? Have you had a boob job?
No.
Because your tits look rather firm. Now, they're not as saggy as they normally are.
Thank you, Nick. But I'm
You're
never
welcome.
mind. Thank you.
She went and
Thank
bought
you.
that. She went
He's
and bought
saying
that
you look perky
snapback.
tonight.
Shut up, Skeeter.
She went and got that snapback lotion from the corner store.
Hello, Jules. I went to Victoria's Secrets and instead of
Okay,
spending
nice.
$4.99 at Walmart, I spent $49.99.
Look,
Hey Jim. How you doing?
as soon
Hey,
as
Jimmy.
we say titties, as soon as titties are brought up, here comes Jimmy. Hey.
Hey, titties.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Titty C.
Squirrel.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's Jimmy?
so Jimmy,
Oh.
Seth wants to know, are you my pet?
What?
Like, is Jimmy your pet?
I don't know, more like pest.
Best.
See, even he knows.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, boy.
Oh, Nick.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you,
Love you,
Ken.
Ken.
Cheese. Cheese.
All right, go varnish, Miss Kitty.
Uh-huh. What up, Lizanne, Seth, Jules?
I hate Diet Cola. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey,
Cool.
hey Lisa, we could go raid. We could go raid Ron.
We could. Is Ron paying attention?
I don't know.
He's got to
Well,
be shit-faced by
I
now.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
how
he's-
most of his
Yeah.
chat came here,
Mhm.
I'm assuming his channel isn't really hopping right now.
Yeah, let me check. I still got to stream up.
I mean, you can drop his link and we can go rate him.
Yeah, he's still. I think he's still going.
Stick with it. I hate
Doris still over there.
All right, Jules, I'll send you one right now. Jimmy,
what?
Stick With It wants a link to join us. Do you remember the ordeal we went through the last time he wanted a link to your stream and he was drunk?
I do.
Jimmy got so frustrated. He was like, Lisa, you just handled it. I'm too drunk and too
Did we
fucking
get it?
stoned to be trying to help his drunk ass. Just
No, he
take
didn't.
over.
She didn't send it yet. She's like, "Are you drunk?" Because I remember
Yeah.
last time. And then he said, "I even put the good smelling stuff on for this."
Oh Jesus.
Because you gotta send it through email, and he thinks we're on StreamYards and it's Zoom. Because the last time Jimmy invited him up, I don't remember why that night Jimmy was using StreamYards, and that was the easy one to get on. StreamYards is fairly easy to.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy got so frustrated. He was like, Lisa, take the email. You email. I'm too drunk and stoned to deal with this shit. So one drunk guy can't help another out with techno. Jimmy was funny as hell.
I can't get on.
It took me like an hour.
I can't get on StreamYards because I don't got fucking Google fucking Chrome or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't gotta be sorry, Stick With It. That was some funny shit. We had jokes for days over that shit. You don't need to be sorry. It was entertainment.
Look, they're still talking about it.
All right, let's go right on.
All right. Well, I'm there.
What was funny is that, all right. What was funny is drunk Jimmy trying to help drunk Stick With It. That was funny.
Well, you know, what we do? Round table raid?
Yes.
Oh shit! I gotta pull this up like this. There we go.
Waiters, please don't forget to smash the like button.
Do we gotta hashtag it? Is that what we're doing? Are you ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Hashtag.
All right, I'm
this.
ready to go.
Let's do it.
I'm going. I went.
If I hit my button after you said I went, how did I end up on top of you?
Yeah,
It's your
I see you
PC.
under me.
I always wait until I see that person's, and then I drop it. So
Exactly.
Apparently, it's just on my PC because Lisa said that I'm under her.
Yeah, Lisa's in front of me too. So, and I'm right behind you. And Captain, and then it's Captain, and then it's the redneck, and then Texas, and then Kathy.
And Skeeter slow behind us, still trying to figure out how to hashtag around here.
Oh no! I always just make up random shit every time you guys tell me the raid. I just start typing shit.
What the fuck? Mike does that too, Skeeter.
This is a raid that sprayed the moist on your pillow round table.
And Seth, hello.
Lacey, what's going on?
No,
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody went over.
Appreciate it.
Everybody left. You went over there.
Don't get excited.
oh yeah.
That's the story of my life. Everybody marked these for some reason.
David did say everybody left and went over there.
You know what? I took a shower. I took a shower before I came on.
Oh Jesus! All right, enough of that.
I was starting to get into men's showers. Like,
Oh, Gavin. How you doing, Gavin?
What's up, Gavin?
Hey, Gavin. How are you?
Hey, Gavin. We were just
I think I
talking
missed
about
that.
how Lisa got a face that everybody would like to punch.
Not Welcome back, Lucian.
Not you, Lisa. There's some other Lisa I know that's on this panel.
Sure.
Did you see
Nico?
Lisa?
Fucking.
Did you see Julie's question?
Oh yeah, Julie. That's what I was doing
do it.
before I got distracted with the race. Sorry. Thank you, Jimmy. Sorry, something sparkly happened, Jules. I didn't forget about just what I did.
Yeah. That's why I just asked, just to, you know.
Sorry, Jules.
Sit with it. If it makes you feel any better, it will not be the first time we've had a bathroom as a background.
No, like Jimmy's background, and I was bringing flashbacks back. Because how many of us just fucking took a hit of acid and just laid there and fucking stared at a lava fucking lamp for fucking hours? Dude, I've been there.
It's just like watching a fish
Excuse me.
tank, man. Same thing.
Some of us,
know.
some of us were just a little slower than the rest of you, so we just stared at the lava lamp without the acid.
Yeah, I was one of those
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I mean, I never did acid either. I was just saying some people out
I'm
there
gonna
probably.
take a
Yeah, the pot
pee out. I'll
helps.
be right back.
Pot helps, though.
All right.
Bye.
Because I remember one time like thinking like, damn, these are like really my blood cells. Like it was in my head like these are my blood cells, and I'm watching my blood cells like fucking do some shit. Like I don't know.
Mm.
Psilocybin.
Beth, how are the cats?
Yeah, Seth. How are the cats?
That's what I want to know.
Are they still screaming like someone's killing them?
Are you wearing a red shirt, Seth?
Yeah. He's got to kiss Jimmy's ass. He's wearing a red shirt. It's red shirt. I forgot. I'm not even gonna
Hey,
lie.
we had a gaffer, right? I didn't see that. Hey, gaff.
There's
There
only
he
two
is.
red shirts in my house, and one of them doesn't fit me. The other one's a Christmas shirt.
I don't know if it can.
Turn it inside out. You'll never notice.
I don't even know where it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to send my Christmas shirt to Doris. I think she'd
There you go.
appreciate it.
How you going, Fluffer?
How you doing?
We did a WWE like Christmas shirt shit. Mine's a Stone Cold Steve Austin with like the Christmas lights built into the damn thing.
Nice.
I miss Stone Cold. Oh.
Do you guys remember that movie back in the day? What the fuck was that called? It was like Stone Cold or some shit like that with Jesus Christ. The dude that the defensive base from the Seahawks back in the day. What the fuck was his name?
No idea.
Brian fucking
Urlacher? No.
No, it was the dude that Bo Jackson ran over. It was like a big deal. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like that was like 80 people in the NFL that year.
It's like 80 people. That was making $10 a game.
Hello, Jules. Are you doing better?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Hey, Jules.
Hey,
Still got
Jules.
a lot to do, but hi, y'all.
Hi, Jules. Sorry, ginger ale.
I'm like Mufasa or some shit.
It's Schweppes. The Schweppes always gets me.
Have you tried the ginger ale, like the fucking lemonade ginger ale mixture combo?
No.
That is the shit.
Effervescence?
I would have never guessed that you did stick with it. I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
God, what the fuck was his name?
Watch Mad Max 2
Brian.
inches from the TV.
Well, what the fuck was
Yeah.
he? What was he, Skeeter? He was a defensive end.
I believe he was a defensive end, yes. God damn, that's gonna piss me off now.
Jules, you ever figure out that rocking chair?
I don't need your
You're muted, sweetie. You're muted, Jules.
Yeah, you're muted. All right.
It happens.
What the fuck ever happened to Sam? I sent her the goddamn link.
She says she's gonna put makeup on and she'll be up.
Well, she's actually
I
gonna
didn't put
reveal
mine on.
herself
She
tonight.
gonna put makeup on to show us
No.
pictures?
I don't know. I got no makeup on. I didn't even do my hair. I don't even care.
I mean, I only have a
Just
little bit
shower.
of makeup on
Yeah.
tonight, just a little bit, not the normal amount.
Okay.
I still gotta pack my bag.
I put on a clean shirt.
I didn't do that.
Yay, Jimmy put on a clean shirt.
It doesn't smell like a dirty sock.
Bosworth, Brian Bosworth.
There are days that's an accomplishment, you know.
I was talking about Crystal's tea. She let me sniff the tea that she's drinking, and it doesn't smell like a dirty sock. So I say,
Yay.
All right, Paulo.
Did someone say we had to have shirts on? Wasn't in the invitation.
Well, your camera's on, so I guess yours doesn't do
A resident Aussie, the fluffer.
There you go, Skeeter.
He's tired. His wife is not well.
Yeah, my little one's not doing so good either.
oh, dang.
Sorry. That sucks.
No,
Yeah,
it's
put a bit of bummer on the holiday.
I heard about it. Oh, damn.
Hold on.
No, no.
I was just so confused. I didn't know what the fuck was happening over there with Captain. I just looked up and
I
saw.
didn't either. I looked
I got-
down for a second. I looked back up and I was like, "What? What is this? What's going
Yeah,
on?"
exactly.
Crystal was
The
just
cam-
hugging me. That's all.
I know, but the camera angle it was just all of a sudden it was
Oh,
like
okay.
an
Yeah,
elongated body. It was weird looking. It was like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
and
And
with the green
the
screen,
top of
it
her
looked
head was
really.
cut off. You couldn't,
Yeah,
yeah, and you were both kind of blending in and out of the screen. It was like, what the fuck is this mess of people? Yeah,
yeah.
I figured it out. It took me a second.
Cap, have you ever got into mask molding?
To what now?
Mask molding, like latex mask
No,
molding.
I haven't yet. No, I haven't yet. No.
Oh shit!
Are you going to?
I've been thinking about trying to gamble on actually getting the molds and trying my hand at it, but
Make your own rubbers at home once you get into that stuff. You could, same stuff, right? Or
do it.
There's a lot of tutorials and instructionals on mask making and stuff, and I've thought about it. But my skills as a molder and mold pour and caster have to improve.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, I've got the itch since I've been like overhauling these TOTS masks to actually try doing it myself, but I'm like you. Like I'd probably go through like fucking $400 worth of material before I got it right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's like what I was looking at was like $450 just for the mold itself, let alone the actual mask latex.
Oh no!
Man.
See, I'm saying more because I'd make my own mold. I would get a model, and I would, make it what I want it to be, or I would just start from scratch and just make it with clay, and mold the clay. Like put my own mold media over it. And there's my mold. Scoop all the clay out and fill it. And
see, I was looking at it to where you can get the original William Shatner mask for the Michael mask.
Yeah.
They got the molds out there, and I was thinking about getting one of those and just trying to, but I'd fuck it up. I might as well just.
Are you gonna go with latex, or are you gonna go with silicone? What do you do?
I'd go with latex because that's what I know the most about and been studying the most about. Just
I don't know
doing these
anything about latex. I know silicone a little bit.
Latex seems to be, it's pretty durable. Like as far as like, if you fuck up and you got to put Thacker on, strip it back down, it holds up decent. So I'm safe there. When I fuck up, I can just erase the board and start over.
Silicone is damn near indestructible.
Yeah. I haven't. Dude, I watched a 45-minute video on how latex aged just to be able to do the 18 mask.
Oh.
And that was like watching paint dry, I suppose, latex.
Yeah. Some of those videos are kind of snooze fest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's intriguing, but it's fucking rolled out.
It's informative, but that's all it is, and that's because it's a technical aspect. Making anything is a technical aspect, and you're like, this is what like watching water drip.
The next thing I knew, like wasted 2 hours of your life, and you're like, I think I remember 15 minutes of that.
Anyway, depending on what kind of silicone you use, you could get heat resistance. You could get like a silicone that takes colors well. If you need a certain color to be the backing color of some of the paints that you're going to use on the mask, or some of the makeup effects that you're going to use on it. There's a lot of different stuff. The flexibility of the mask. Do you need something that's more floppy? Do you need something that's more rigid? Do you need something that's a little in between? What hardness do you need? It gets really technical sometimes.
I do like how the silicone hugs your face better. You know what I mean? You get that silicone, it really hugs the face and matches the movement and shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, you could customize the inside of the mask, definitely to your contours. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Hey, Mr. Mach 1, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, buddy. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
where'd Mach 1 slip in here? What up?
Hey, Mr. March boy.
Oh, yeah, man.
Silicone makes boobies. Dang, sorry we didn't see you there, buddy.
No, he's only been here a minute.
Or two.
What kind of bike is that behind you, Jim?
He just picked up a new Mustang, I think, by the looks of the thumbnail. I didn't click it. Sorry.
What kind of bike's that, Jimmy, hanging behind you in your background?
Oh, yeah, no doubt, Kitty.
Hey,
Good.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. What kind of
Skeeter
bike
one-
is that?
What kind of bike is what? Behind
And-
me?
Yeah.
It looks like a Harley thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make it. Someone else made this. Like, not a great gamer. Can I spotlight? Yeah, I can. See?
Oh, yeah. There
It
you
looks
go.
like a Harley.
It looks like a
Could be a
Harley for
Hogley
sure.
Stevenson.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah. It's kind of cool. That's why it says Harley over here. Or, yeah, you can actually.
Oh, damn. I didn't even see that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't even see the YouTube play button in the freaking mirror, do you?
You don't even see Jimmy and Doris
I
right
didn't
above
see
Jimmy's
that.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jimmy and Doris dancing the
whoops,
play
sorry.
button.
Over
Right
there.
underneath the cocktails.
Yep.
Me and Jimmy.
Hello, Mr. Matt.
Damn.
Matt, hello. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hello.
That's a lot of detail, man.
Yeah, Gaben went apeshit with that one.
Yeah.
Speaking of a lot of detail,
He did a
can't
badass
wait.
job.
Kathy Bates.
I cannot wait until I can show everybody what Dorito made for the for the memberships.
Yes.
Because almost done and they're gonna be mailed out. They look fucking awesome. Lovers, as you call them. What the hell?
So, Mach 1, did you get a new ride or what? I'll get over there and watch it eventually.
I seen Mark 1 somewhere earlier. I don't know what stream I saw him in there. I seen
Jules,
him earlier though.
Jules, you got to smile for me, please. Like a real one.
Yeah,
Not like the. I've been married 10 years. I know what fake looks like. Like we need like a real smile.
Well, you sure know what fake sounds like. I don't know.
Oh, fuck you, squirrel.
Oh yeah, no doubt, sick.
I had the fuck you Skeeter video saved. It's still saved on my fucking my MacBook.
If you ever lose it, it'll always be on my page. You can just come snag it again.
No, I had it as soon as because Lisa sent me the link, and that's before I really knew you. And I'm like, who's this guy saying fuck you to me? Like, who the fuck is this dude? And then I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. All of his videos are fuck you. So I'm like, I gotta save this. That's great.
And he said, yes, Jimmy, a
Ooh.
2021 Mustang Mach 1.
Ooh.
Good night, Lizzie. Hope you feel better. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
If I don't see you
Lizzie.
tomorrow,
Night,
I'll be
Lindy.
praying for you.
Love you, Melissa.
Just
Yeah.
Good luck
listen and
tomorrow.
text me.
Yeah,
Listen and
Mark-
text me, write me tomorrow because I won't be around. To let me know how your doctors went.
Night, Lucy.
Yeah, Mike, now you know I have to go over there and watch that. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And you can dream.
Are they still bringing back the B? I heard rumors are bringing back the Super B or whatever.
What?
Yeah, it was in that.
Pontiac?
I was reading it in a magazine a
I thought
while
they
back.
killed Pontiac, didn't they?
Yeah, but I heard they're bringing back the B. I don't know if it's true or not, but
I know nothing about it.
I
I would,
don't know shit about cars.
I would like to see that. That's one of my favorite cars.
I haven't. I've heard whispers. And that's all.
Yeah, I was reading an article. I don't know. These 2 days have blended in. It was fucking yesterday or something. Today, whenever the fuck it
And
was.
you know what else they brought back? The Ford Bronco. And the Ford
After 20
dealership,
years of rumors.
the town, like 2 towns over in Townsend, they actually have one. So I think I'm gonna make Jimmy come with me and pretend like we can afford it so I could drive it.
Fucking Bronco.
Fucking Bronco.
Fucking Bronco.
Fucking Bronco.
Okay, gamer. Cha-cha.
When are we gonna start our Andy promotion, Squirrel?
Barcelona. I don't know, man. You tell me.
We can call it the Skeeting Squirrel Promotions. Skeeting Squirrel Promotions with fucking.
Can I be in commentary?
It'd be
Night,
unique.
Mark.
It'd be
Enjoy it.
unique.
Good night, Gavin.
Good night, Mark. Good night, Gavin.
We just
That's
combine
so
our
far.
names
Hi,
together,
Gavin.
actually. You know.
Good night, Becky Sue.
Right? Night, Gavin.
See you, everybody. Good night. Good night, Gavin.
Good night, Gavin.
We could combine our names together. We could be the
Skeet
Skeerals.
Squirrel.
We could be the Skeerals.
Squirrels.
The Skeerals. Because if we try to do the beginning of my name and the end of your name, then we're just the Squirters, I think. That's how that works out. What do I know?
We'll just bring back like nothing but midget wrestling.
Midget wrestling's where it's at, man.
What about midget tossing?
Those midgets can go, dude.
As long as you're not tossing off a midget tossing, I think it's fine. I guess you could toss off a midget too. I mean, I just don't know if it's as popular in bars as.
No.
Well, tossing has to be consensual.
Mark tosses a midget all the time.
Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole.
That's not funny. Every time I see the meme on Facebook that says, me to my friend, I wasn't that drunk. And my friend to me said, you threw a mushroom at a midget and said, grow, Mario, grow. Every time I see that, I think of Squirrel.
Damn. That's awesome.
Me making fun of midgets, and when you see it, you think of me. That's awesome. That's perfect. I've done my job.
Oh, speaking of you, Squirrel. Speaking of you, I have to. My son picked this out the other day at the Goodwill. We went in to see if they had party supplies because sometimes they do. And my fucking the baby found this dancing squirrel.
Oh, awesome.
I have to show you. Hold on.
Oh, you got it. Even better. Oh, I hope Mark doesn't have it in his ass. I can hear you.
If it's laying around, Mark's like, I wonder if it'll fit.
Yeah. And if it fits, Mark's like, I'm gonna burn the batteries out.
No.
I know how it works in that house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep,
Hold on. Hold on a sec. I gotta fix this fucking thing. For some reason, I've got Skeeter fucking gallery view.
You see that thing, Crystal?
Are you sure that's a squirrel?
Yeah, where's the tail? Oh, there it is.
Dog.
It's a dancing squirrel.
That's fucking crazy.
You see it?
Yeah.
I see it, yeah. Oh.
Oh, I'm showing it to Crystal. Oh, cheapers.
You remember the one off of Caddyshack? But it wasn't a squirrel, it was the...
I had that.
My dad did too.
Oh, it's a gopher.
Yeah, when Elizabeth was little, we found that in a store and she insisted I buy it for Jimmy.
Sam's still hanging out in the chat. What the fuck, Sam? Punting midgets.
What?
Look, Sam, we had a whole 2.5, 3-hour conversation with Squirrel and WTF Mike about midget. And by the end of it, Dan, Jenna, Tony, and Mike had a whole business proposition lined up. Like they had the name of it and everything. I was, yeah.
We found out that
the midget kiss. Yep.
Yeah, that's when
Midget
we found out
kiss.
there was a midget kiss, and Mike was like, if they're under $5,000, I'm fucking hiring them. I'm having a concert at the house, and everybody can come out to it. And then they ended up they wanted like fucking like 10 grand, I think.
$7,000 deposit or some damn thing.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it was ridiculous.
Wow, dude.
Mike's like, I'd have paid him $5,000, but then they wanted 10 grand. He's like, I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. If you give me the appropriate half off they should get for their size, I'm back at $5,000 again.
Hey, DY. How you doing, sweetheart?
What's up, Dave?
What up?
What's up?
Bye, stick with it.
DIY Misfit Mechanic. I'm in the bath. Be up in a bed. I really needed to soak in makeup. You're soaking in makeup?
Why
That
are
must
you
be
not on
weird.
panel?
Because she's in the bath. I just read that.
Right. Like that's never
I'm
stopped
still
you
here.
the year before.
Kitty, I don't know.
Come
I don't
on.
know.
Yeah, don't
I
be-
do
don't be-
know. I
don't be
do know.
bashful.
I know. I do know. Speaking of bashful, I do know if there was a bathtub in that hotel room tomorrow, I am in it. Like, because I haven't been in a bathtub in like 3
We're
years.
not talking about midget punting.
Right.
I absolutely love my clawfoot tub. It's awesome.
Cool.
Oh, I would love
So,
a clawfoot.
Twisted
tub.
Art Lady said she really needed a soak and makeup. Now, why would she need makeup? Is she going to panel up?
That's
That's the plan. I already sent her the link. That was the plan, but she.
Well, I
hadn't
mean,
watched
she
it.
comes on panel, but she never puts the
I
camera on.
know, but I think she's gonna. I
Yeah.
know. Right now, she's washing her butt.
I'm
What
just
are you gonna
saying.
do, you know?
There's a
Clue.
That's the DYI. I don't. I'm gonna let that stay there.
She flashed us twice like last night, man. Freaking
Oh, yeah.
brief seconds.
Yeah, I saw her. I saw her face for a few moments there. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like 2.5 seconds.
I'm like,
Yep.
why are you hiding that?
And then it went to legs and fishnet stockings.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining either way.
Well,
Samantha, it wouldn't be the first time there's been a lady on the round table in a bathtub. Hell, we even had a dude in a bathtub on the round table. So it's not an
Yes.
uncommon occurrence.
You had
Yes.
a dude in the bathtub?
Yes. Lone Star.
I was gonna say, guess who that
Yeah.
was? I'm
Did you have a
surprised
dude in the
haven't heard.
bathtub though?
Lone Star. Oh wow.
Well.
You
Yeah.
consider Lone Star a dude? Yes, he was in the bathtub.
If my battery on my freaking laptop worked, I'd go fill the tub right now.
have a cord.
I seen Samantha show her face on Chad's live stream.
Yeah, it was such a tease. Really fucking irked me, but I guess.
Oh.
Hold on. Was Gaffa or Toyman in the chat? Maybe she didn't feel comfortable keeping her face on the screen, knowing the dirty things they're doing on the other side of the monitor.
Yeah.
Not good. That's why it works, so nobody knows that I'm doing dirty things on the other side of the monitor.
BRB.
How much?
Yeah, there you go. Dave saw her too. There you go.
Yeah.
Good timing, Dave. It was quick.
A squirrel. I have a wrestling question for you. Did you hear about the releases?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Isn't that so stupid?
They did it last year too, didn't
They
they?
do it
Around the
every
same
fucking
time.
year.
Yeah, the big purge.
When's the last time any of them motherfuckers were worth anything? I drew a fucking dime. Any of them? None of them. Not even Samoa Joe. He sits in the apps. That's all he does. He's hurt all the fucking time. He was a bit of a surprise, but really not that much. I saw it. I was like, yeah, I would have probably fired him too.
What do you
The
think
only other
about?
thing that was close to that was fucking Bo Dallas, and I thought he got cut last year at this time. So it's fucked
Yeah,
up.
I didn't know.
Hello,
Both.
Ian.
But what do you think about like them having Chris Jericho over there on the Broken Skull shit? This AEW, like Vince giving the nod at them. You think they're going to kind of be?
Well, the Broken Skull thing isn't a WWE thing. That's Stone Cold's own deal. They
But
pay him to broadcast that. So
my
if that's
theory-
the guest he has, that's the good thing about it not being a WWE podcast and it being a Stone Cold podcast that they pay for, is but look at
He
this
still
thing.
had to clear it with Vince though. Like he had to get the Vince okay. But
he had not to get the Vince okay to have him on the show. He had to get the Vince okay for the broadcast on WWE TV.
Yeah, on the network. Yeah.
Right. And my take on it is this: if you've looked at Renee Young, I forget what her real name is, but she left WWE, and she has her own podcast now, and she has guys who are currently on the WWE roster on that podcast all the time.
See, here's my theory:
this gives Vince an opportunity to take an AEW guy and put it on his TV.
Didn't NXT just move nights?
Yes, Tuesday nights.
Okay. So my theory is instead of like the Monday Night War era, which I think was the best fucking era in wrestling, but I think they're going to like kind of work together to kind of create and play back and forth instead of going head to head.
Yeah, I don't think that they will. They might. I think I could see that happening once Vince is dead.
I'm thinking like like back in the day, at least for me as a kid, like you always wanted to see like the crossovers of WCW and WWF, like fucking Goldberg and Stone Cold go head to head when they was both on top of each promotion. Like I'm thinking more like how they do like in Japan, like with New Japan and what's the other Japanese promotion, New Japan and fucking A.
I forget the other one. I know what you're talking about.
How like they'll come together and do like super shows. Well, I mean even
like how AEW and TNA are doing.
Yeah, I'm thinking like how great of a business model will that be? Once a year, not only do you get a WrestleMania, but you get like an AEW, WWE.
It's so tough though because there's so many egos, You
right.
Gotta deal with fucking, egos. You gotta deal with guys that are like, well, my federation, I just beat up fucking Cesaro last week, and now you want me to job out to fucking Kyle Anderson? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
and
I almost wonder if it's some way Triple H trying to set up for when Vince does step down. He's already started building that.
Let me tell you something.
With AEW.
I looked at Vince at WrestleMania when he came out and talked, and I'm taking Vince in my I'm taking Vince in my death pool next year. Bet your ass.
Yeah, he's getting up there. I just think it would be cool as shit, like to have like, what did the NWA call their big Super Brawl? Was that their Super Brawl? Was that their counter to when the Von Erichs and everybody would come together?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's Super Brawl. I think you're right.
I think it'd be pretty cool to have something like Kenny Omega and a Seth Rollins match. That'd be badass. Like I think that'd be a badass fucking match. But,
yeah.
Sorry, Lisa. I just
the
input on that.
I'm fine. They talked about wrestling last week and everybody loved it. So,
yeah, I was gonna apologize, but I knew it was probably pissing Jimmy off, so I kept going with
it. Jimmy's a huge wrestling fan. He just don't let it out.
I know.
I mean, he does kind of got like a Captain Lou Albano look to him. Like we could fucking.
Well, you notice that when Jimmy does his videos in the garage, there's always one wall you never see in the videos because it's covered in wrestling posters.
Oh yeah.
It is true. It is.
I see more hats than Duggan with Jimmy. That's why I see.
Like Jimmy, I just see a fucking
Jim Duggan.
He does. He has
a Jim poster behind you.
He has a Jim Duggan hat. He's got overalls.
Yeah, he's pretty much.
Hey, Josie.
What's up, Blake?
There's my boo boo.
What's up, Joe?
Josie.
DIY misfit. He said, I can't remember where it was before or after the whole Steven Seagal debacle.
I was even poking at him today on Twitter. Like I was having fun.
Seagal?
Yeah.
What happened with him?
Was having a debate about his Akita in MMA world, how that would fare, and I said I would be willing to fucking fight Steven Seagal, MMA rules. And everybody's
aren't there guys that are Aikido guys that fight in MMA?
No. I mean, there's people
if you
that
go back in the UFC past, there has been.
There's been people that has dabbled in it, but Aikido is learning. It's like self-defense without hurting the person. if that makes any sense.
Well,
Hurting
but
your enemy.
there's also offensive Aikido too, where it's throws and holds and bars and stuff
Because
like that.
Aikido comes, the roots come from Judo. So, I mean, but it's a totally different mix.
I mean, when I watch Steven Seagal do it in movies, people bleed.
Yeah, so we had that big debate, and everybody's like thinking I'm fucking crazy. Like, Steven Seagal will kill you. You probably will.
So what's your martial art of choice? Judo,
Mine,
karate,
Brazilian
karate.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Huh?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, that's
Good job, DIY.
Popular one.
DIY. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go DIY.
No, I just think it'd be fucking. He's not gonna fight nobody like me any fucking way, but it'd be a good payday for everybody. I'd even be willing to take a dive for him. Like, pay me some money, I'll dive for you, dude. It's cool.
You know what I want to see? I want to see you offer to take a dive, and he says, "No, it's okay."
Yeah, just beat the shit out of me.
Fuck out of you.
Just beat the shit out of me.
You're like, what the fuck? I really thought I was gonna beat this guy's ass. He's like, I fucking. You remember back? Because back in the day, it was I almost said Rob Van Dam. It was Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal. They were both big movie actors.
And it was
They were
beefing
putting
all
on
the time.
movies,
Yeah.
right? Now, do you remember in the middle of all that, this one movie came out with like the fastest fucking martial artist guy I've ever seen in my life in this movie. His name is Jeff Speakman, and he was in a movie called The Perfect
Weapon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That dude.
What the fuck ever happened to Jeff Speakman?
I don't know.
Never saw him again. He had that one movie, and you never saw him again.
Boy, he's a legit martial. I would never. That's one dude. Like, yeah, that dude was a legit fucking badass.
I'm looking him up right now. I have to.
He had to be a
Jeff
legit.
Speakman is an American actor and martial artist. Hold on.
He's 62.
Yes, he is 62. Oh, no, he'll be 63 this year.
DIY. He said the next day, Skeeter would say, "I took a dive regardless."
No,
He's a
my ass.
9th degree black belt in American Kempo.
Kempo.
Yeah, American Kempo Karate. He did a movie called Side Roads. He was in Lionheart, Slaughterhouse.
He was in
Perfect
Lionheart?
Weapon.
He was in Lionheart? Yeah.
No, I
The Perfect
did
Weapon is the one he was known for. He did movies up to 2006. The Perfect Weapon was in 1991. 15 years more he did movies, but none of them were as good as The Perfect Weapon.
The Perfect Weapon was the shit, though, dude. I knew where we was going.
He was the mansion security man in Lionheart.
All right, Maria Rita.
Okay.
Bruce said, "My defense is a pump shotgun with a mix of SSGs and slugs." And I missed it, so I passed out.
My biggest.
I didn't see the same shenanigan.
Like, nobody really respects Seagal, though, in the mixed martial art community.
Hey, Murray.
Everybody thinks, like, it's a big, like, it's always a running joke with fucking Seagal.
Well, and that's like, I remember a while back, it might have been when the two started doing that feud. I remember there was a lot of people saying that Jean-Claude Van Damme didn't really know martial arts.
He called him out at Sylvester Stallone's, like, it's on record, like, Stallone even, like, I'm sure the interviews are out there, but they hated each other, Seagal and Van Damme. Well, they finally, like, was at Stallone's house for his big-ass party, and Van Damme called him out in the backyard. Seagal made an excuse, left. Van Damme's like a legit fucking steroid, like, fucking psycho, so he followed him to a bar, called him out again, and then Seagal dodged him again, but Van Damme.
Hey, Paco. It's nice to see you too, asshole.
Paco.
I would say Van Damme's more of a martial artist than fucking Seagal.
Yeah. And I think all those rumors came about because he would never, because I guess in interviews, he would say when they would ask him what martial arts he would use, he would say, "Oh, I use a little bit of this," and he'd name one and a little bit of that.
Well, Seagal's a notorious liar too. Like he I don't know. If you look how he treats fucking his co-stars and women in general, he's just an overall piece of shit. Like, I don't like the dude.
No,
Which
we
one
couldn't
talking
tell.
about?
Not one bit.
Could be the one, right?
What's that?
Which one we talk? It could be the one you were talking about, right?
Seagal?
Here,
Seagal.
you ready? Jean-Claude Van Damme. His kickboxing record is 18-1. His amateur record is 48-4 with 48 with 4 losses. So
What about Chuck Norris? Because Chuck Norris, he was in the K1 circuit, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Like
Chuck Norris
forever.
was fucking. I still think he's awesome. I love Chuck Norris. I always have.
And he's a real kind dude too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Norris has a restaurant in New York. We used to. It's beautiful, the outside of it. Never see him in the fucking restaurant, but it's very nice.
Chuck Norris is currently 83 years old.
Jesus.
83 Chuck Norris's?
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Holy fuck. All right, listen, my older kids aren't here, so I have to get up with the fucking midgets when they get up in the morning first thing. Let my wife sleep in, so I have to go.
All right, squirrel buddy.
It's been real.
Thank you for joining us, Squirrel. I'll see you.
Later, Tony.
Have a good time with the kiddos and the wife.
Yeah, I will.
Chuck Norris is Tang Sudo, and he also has something called the Chuck Norris system.
And everyone, please remember Bashful is streaming tomorrow by herself. So if anyone would jump on panel and come up and help her and be with her, I would greatly appreciate that. I won't talk
We're gonna
around at
leave her
all.
up here all by herself, Lisa.
One more thing.
You're usually always here, Doris.
I'll fucking be here for the dumbass, I guess.
Right? Come on, man.
One more thing. Jimmy?
Yes.
Fucking love
Yay, Josie, I'm happy for you.
Cool.
Very cool.
Are
Very
you?
cool.
She's moving to the
Okay,
United States.
Paco.
Is she moving to the United States?
No, I wish, but no,
not.
she's not.
There goes
You're
my
such a nice
fantasies.
person. Why would you want to move here?
Because we got fantasies, man.
We have things we want to do.
There's things, man. Baby oils, Key Sweat, American Way. You know what I mean?
Hi, Jules.
Captain, that sounded. I'm okay. A little stiff to Paco. Okay.
Me too, because I was just talking about what was
My
talking
neck
about.
doesn't move.
Oh no, Kitty, she's live streaming here on the round table. The round table is Bashful's channel too.
So it'll come out just like Lisa's does.
I guess I'll be over here for Bashful, even though I can't stand her ass. Man.
Such a lying ass.
I guess since she ain't here lurking, I'll admit that I love Bashful, but don't tell the bitch I said that.
You guessed correctly, Paco. See, you do have a brain.
If I only had a brain.
I'm so proud of you, Paco. You're so smart.
We just call him. We just call that boy Tampon over here in his neck of woods. Old Tampon Mark. He'll get you the best cup of coffee.
Captain Stiff.
There's the battered husband face.
And I'm orange, Steve.
And just like a tampon, he absorbs a lot and just keeps going.
Yeah.
A lot of punishment.
A lot of punishment. Just don't pull the string.
Yeah.
Just don't
It
pull
ain't
the
a
string.
party favorite.
Yes, they're calling you a tampon.
I know.
Yeah. So now you know that he's not a party favorite. So don't pull the string. He's not helping himself right now.
Possibly one
I
of
was
the
trying to
best
stop him and he didn't
Halloween
get it.
costumes.
He didn't get it. I was trying to help him for once.
I don't even think Jesus can help him.
Nope.
You'd have to call in some favors, get Buddha involved, all of them.
I saw a kid dressed up like a tampon for Halloween. Not like a little kid, but like when I say kid, I mean like college student. It was hysterical. I laughed so hard. I'm just glad it was, yeah, you know. Anyway, It was epic. It was funny.
Have a nice little string tail and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was freaking awesome, man. I'm like, that is the best Halloween costume I think I've ever seen.
That's fucking brilliant.
Downtown Chico, Halloween.
It was a funny ha ha ha. He's all up in his
What was a
feelings.
funny ha-ha, Mark? You saying I'm not a party favor?
He's all in his feelings now, trying to think of a comeback, trying to hurt himself, trying to strain. Like, I gotta think of something funny. No, just chill out, Mark, before you strain
Mark.
yourself.
Hey, Mark, at least you're not a pinata.
Stop thinking so hard, man, for that last strain of hair falls out.
So, Mark.
I have a full head of hair.
Like, do you shave it like I used to just to beat the grays?
It sucks because it comes in more.
Yeah, now my wife won't even let me fucking control my own head. Neither one of them. I lost control of both my heads now. So.
I can't control neither one.
Dude, you're signing up. You're on deck for this
Right?
shit.
You're not even married yet. So
You're on deck saying, "Yeah, I'm fucked." No, you can still run, dude. You're Mexican. You can run.
And if you can't run, you're Mexican. You can dig.
Let's go down there to like Aurora, Texas, and I'll be like, "Where's Waldo?" You'll blend right in, and she'll never find you.
Get else in the lab.
Legit, when I went down to Aurora, Texas, my first experience was like jumping over and stealing fucking lemons from this fucking lemon farm with one of my baby mom's dad. I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Paco. Paco said Lisa was a party favor back in her day, I bet. She looks like she would do a quartet specials in the closet for a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, Paco. You're lucky I'm tired. I can't with you today.
Yep. She's looked like she's
Got no
probably,
snappy comebacks.
Lisa was you could tell she was a fucking one of those neon lights princesses. You could tell.
Yeah. That was me.
Neon light princess.
That was me. That was so me.
Prima donna.
Oh God.
You got something to say too?
He's too close. He ain't gonna say nothing. He'll type it.
You don't want to sleep on a couch.
Couch turns into a bed. It's okay.
You're not using the bed.
It folds out. We're good.
It says me.
It's okay.
The owner of the couch.
Oh, now she's already throwing that card up, dude. There's another red flag. There's another red flag. She's done putting fucking post-it notes on what's hers. Get the fucking run.
Man.
The first thing
don't even do that.
The first thing I'm taking when he leaves is all the TVs.
When we all get together for this wedding, I'm gonna stand up right in the middle of that shit and say, "Run, motherfucker!" Like that's it's gonna happen.
He's just drunk.
Yeah, he be telling you to run.
That's what I'm saying.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Gordo, run. Run,
Run, fat boy.
I mean, you can look on this panel right now and see the evolution of marriage. Look at me, then look at Jimmy. That's what that's what marriage slowly does to you. It just slowly just sucks your life force away where you're just like, fuck it, I need cannabis.
I will admit though, I needed it before her too, though. So
yeah, but they slowly just eat your life force.
Yeah,
it's a slow drag. You know
it
what I mean?
consumes you without a doubt.
Skeeter, how close is the wife that is in a lot of pain next to you? Can she hear you? Because you may be in danger in your life.
No, she didn't.
He slipped her an extra pain med just to make sure.
Oh my. Give her extra Norco.
Yeah, crush it up. Like, here, babe, take a bump.
I've snorted.
No, I just look at that motherfucker in the face, Kathy, and say, "That is mine. If you want to live to see tomorrow, don't fucking touch it."
That's just like those things that freaking Doris sent her.
And Jimmy.
And Jimmy. She said,
Another red flag.
touch him.
Another red flag, man. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. If you look around, there's red flags everywhere.
He's such a fucking liar. If I would have put a devil dog in his fucking face and said, "Here," he would eat it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm gonna prove it. You're not gonna do it now because I said it. I'm gonna wait for you to forget, which will be in 20 minutes, and I'm gonna pull out a devil dog, and I'm gonna hand it to you, and then I'm gonna slowly do this so they can see you fucking eating the devil dog, and then we're gonna remind you, I don't want them. I wouldn't even eat them.
Mark, there's hotlines that will help you, man. There's people out there that will talk to you that's been in your position. Like, there's hotlines. Reach out.
Yeah, go talk to Wolfie. He's a great sponsor.
Yeah, he's a great sponsor.
He is.
Do you feel unsafe in your home?
What you ought to do, Lisa, is give him a devil dog. Anytime, say, here, have a devil dog, no problems, nothing, and then video it.
Yeah.
So now every time you give him every time you give him a devil dog, now he's going to look for a video camera.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Because you're going to forget.
It's a to y'all.
Yes, you are. Y'all.
Why are you making fun of my y'all for, man?
Oh, it cracks me up when Izzy talks back to him in his texting. It kills me. He said, "I don't sound like that." She said, "Yes." Oh, Dorito.
No.
Dorito, he says I beat him and I hurt him all the time.
I did not.
Not?
I did not.
You did too.
Dude, you even said that to me. You was like, I don't know how to say this, but she really does beat me up and hurt me.
That is some bullshit right there.
My brother would not lie to me.
He just did.
No, he didn't.
He just did.
No, he didn't.
He just did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like,
And then to say you should see what happens when the cameras aren't on.
he sent me a message. He goes asking me what's the best makeup to cover up a black eye.
Mark, are you a henpecked husband?
What?
He didn't hear you, Captain. Say it again.
Are you a henpecked husband?
Does Mark have a key to the house, and does he have to raise his hand to go to the little boy's room?
To a house. What do you mean, a head-pecked husband?
Henpecked, like
Hen. Yeah, hen.
No.
Okay. It's a line from the Flintstones, from ancient history.
He has to say no. He's within arm's reach.
I could have swore he liked it.
He's got to Google that now, Captain, to figure out what a henpecked husband is.
The fuck are you doing?
I thought I saw something hanging.
We're gonna see.
Mark,
We're gonna see post-it notes all over everywhere. It says Lisa's.
would you like a devil dog? It's fudge covered.
Would you like a devil dog? It's fudge covered.
I'm good.
I didn't even know they came fudge covered until you did that unboxing. I'm like, God damn. Like, that's genius.
I saw him in the store one day and I was like, oh.
You're squishing my pillow.
Don't take that shit, Mark. Mark, do not take that shit. You better hit her with that pillow.
Like
Marcus,
that. That's what you want you to do.
Marcus, man. Come on. You just took that shit, man.
Bruce, I knew a guy we called Mousy
Skeeter.
because his woman ran him around the house like a little mouse all the fucking time. She was brutal.
And wasn't it also because she was like 500 pounds and he was like 120?
Well, yeah, that might have had something to do with that too. But
And Skeeter, she hasn't said I do yet, so he's going to behave himself till she does.
Dude, she probably got life insurance taken out. Like, just waiting for you to say I do.
I was trained by Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates trained me.
Yeah, okay.
Kathy Bates taught me the way.
There's gonna be sledgehammers and handcuffs and broken ankles and.
I got the sledgehammer and the handcuffs already.
Mark's gonna turn up on the back of a milk carton one day.
No, she's gonna take your ass to the damn Cecil Motel.
So,
And the
Mark,
best
have you
thing
looked up
is-
handpicked yet?
And the best thing is, Mark's Mexican, so she can just go, I don't know, he must have been deported.
Oh shit! Ice got him. He's
I
cool.
knew someone was gonna fucking say it.
Don't worry, Mark, I'll investigate the disappearance.
What, for 5 minutes and be like, man.
No.
No,
What do you think
Doris
about
will
him?
go to Mexico and yeah, I found him, and then just walk away.
We'll go get Stony.
I'll investigate
You know.
it, Mark. Don't worry. I'll be leading the investigation. I'll be on Channel 7 crying and shit. Yeah, my brother.
Here's the lead investigation. Look, he's gonna be crying and everything.
I'll be, he got murdered by that bitch. Kill him.
And yes, folks, we're going to delete this stream after we've finished so that no one has any evidence.
I'll be shooting lemon juice in my eye and shit to get the real big tears going. Like, my brother is missing.
That's in the pill. that shit that's in the pill, you know, just.
I'll be on there like, I don't know who got him, but will you please return our tampon? He took me so much fun.
Have you seen this tampon?
Doris is gonna come with all of our pork chop pictures. We need a pork chop.
Have you seen this?
Hey,
pork
wait a
chop?
minute. I thought you weren't supposed to reinsert those things.
I hope they didn't make them pulled pork.
My tampon back in.
Mark's like, how the hell did this turn into another Mark Bass stream?
It always fails.
I don't know how, man, and I'm sorry. I don't ever start. I don't ever start it.
Get that hand out of my face.
Skeeter is an asshole, but we pick on you when he's not here, so don't just blame him. And it's not like you don't give us a lot of material to go on.
Spider monkey.
She won't.
Spider monkey.
She won't do it. She's afraid.
Yeah, that's it.
Come
Besides
on.
the cramping and having my period, that's it. I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
I'll make it even funnier. Got a bloody V on the back of his head. V for Vendetta. You go.
Why's my back of my head bleeding for? Oh, never mind.
What was that movie? Superbad? Is that where he had that
Oh, yeah, we're blood brothers.
he had blood on his pants from a fucking girl dancing with it.
Hey man, we're blood brothers now.
He's
Oh,
like,
God.
what are you doing with my laundry detergent? He's like, I got fucking blood on my pants.
Jose.
I can't wait neither. We're gonna do the next ladies' night after the 5 p.m. online gym thingamabucha concert.
What about an all-man panel? Like, what did we skip over that?
You and Mark and Jimmy were supposed to have done that like months ago, and y'all haven't done it yet.
Right? We ain't
You
setting
did.
that shit up for you.
We did.
No.
It was boring.
No, listen. As soon as you guys schedule the next ladies' night, that's going to be the men's panel.
Okay.
So every time you say, "Oh, it's ladies' night," like, nope, it's sorry, men's. It's our turn.
Good God.
I mean, me and Jimmy will probably say that. Mark will probably be like, "It's whatever Lisa says."
I mean, you know.
Yeah, you better fill that shit up. You better fill that shit up. You better do proper equation. You better be back there measuring shit up.
And you know
equally.
exactly how much cream and sugar to put in there, Jessa.
Besides, I don't see anyone really asking for like a guys' night, really.
Yeah, I mean, it don't work that way. It's we always have a guy's night.
Because you know.
Mark has worse PMS than my poor sister Lisa. He's fine. He's just distraught that he can't get none for a week. He'll be all right. I'll give him the bottle of lotion and a special towel, and he can go help himself.
He's slowly starting to sound like Eeyore. Oh well, I guess the pussy wasn't meant for me.
Oh no, I lost my tail again.
All right. No, you're right. My mouth ain't bleeding, but if I'm not getting no enjoyment, you ain't either, bitch. Hey, Samantha, that is very true.
That is what's wrong with the world today.
Hello.
What's up, Joey?
Hey, Sam.
Dorito, don't tell Luch that square table's here. We're not. Luch said we can't touch. We can't touch. We can't. Luch said we can't touch.
Huh?
Luch
said
I
the
met
round table
Yeah.
on the square table. We can't touch. Our corners can't touch.
because it would affect the universe.
Oh, really?
Across the streams.
So we can't have the Luch, the Dorito, and Joey Edibles in here at the same time.
I don't know. I just know Luch said, because I met Square Table and Luch and Dorito stream.
Okay.
And we said hello to each other, and Luch said, "Oh my God, the Square Table's here, the round table." And he looked at Dorito and he was like, "We can't let them touch. They can't mingle. It's gonna offset the universe."
Like matter and antimatter.
Round table. I get it now.
Right.
Right, because he said if they
So-
touch this,
Yeah,
streams
so
are gonna
Joey can't come up
cross.
here. Okay, so Joey, you can't come up here, and she can't go up there.
No, you can't. We'll just be an octagon table.
Right.
Kathy Bates, that is very true.
Yep.
He said every fucking night is men's night. Cars, racing, ladies' breast. Ladies' night is educational. Right. Hey. We can have breast assist on the ladies' night too.
That's why we don't need. That's why we don't need our own.
Jules.
Night, you know? Every
Jules.
night.
Go to sleep, Jules.
Best enough, you know.
Jules,
Go to bed.
you're going to sleep, sweetheart. Don't hurt yourself.
We love you. Go to bed.
She fades to the right.
Bye.
Right. Shut the camera
Night,
off.
sweetness.
Later.
It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again. Okay, Seth. Okay. Say
That's
so.
fine.
I'm gonna have to get ready to do the same thing, Pete.
That's fine.
I'm
I
winding
hope your
down.
wife feels better.
Thank you.
I'll message
Oh, yeah,
you
man.
tomorrow throughout the day to check on you and your wife.
Skeeter.
Oh, I appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna go in here and aggravate her.
Sweet. Have a great night, bud.
She's in pain. If you come back
Pleasant
daily, I don't
dreams.
want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't aggravate her in these moments.
Yeah, huh?
Because that is for real life threatening.
You don't add her much,
Yeah, it is.
aggravate her much, right?
Yeah.
Just keep the hooks in.
I did get her to laugh a little bit when I was like threatening to poke her stomach last night. She's like, "Motherfucker," but yeah.
Did they give her a hug bunny?
Oh, what?
A
Oh,
hug buddy?
no, they didn't give her nothing.
So if you have like a pillow will work, have her like when she's laying on her side, hold it because the pressure will help the
Well,
pain.
last night, like I had like pillows all over her. She was hugging it as I was holding her and trying to like, and it was nothing. She's just stuck. But hopefully it will start to fade away.
Once it's Skeeter, we might think you actually give a shit.
Yeah, my fucking persona's breaking down. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Skeeter.
Good night.
Night, Skeeter.
You know what's annoying to me? Is that you send
What's that?
invitations out and you ask them to respond back by a certain date. And most of the parents listened. I still got phone calls and text messages up until 7:30 tonight about kids coming to this birthday party. Yeah, it's a good thing I bought extra because I knew shit like this was gonna happen. Okay, Kathy.
That's the way those things work, right?
Yeah. As soon as the concert is over, we're gonna have ladies' night again.
Nice.
That was an experience. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yes.
Do you have Tony on there, ladies' night again?
Yeah, I talked to Tony on Instagram.
It's not doing so good at the moment.
No. And Josie, and there's some other ladies up there. I was shocked to see Little Miss join. It's very rare she panels up. So I was quite impressed.
She was a freaking riot, dude.
Yeah, I've known her for years.
Who's this?
Since I started YouTube.
Little Miss.
Little Miss, shut the fuck up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where was she?
On our ladies' night panel.
Yeah, she seems like she would be a blast at parties.
Yeah.
What kind of parties?
Do you tell where?
No.
Lisa, Kathy wants to talk about breast.
She said, we can talk about breast, but I do have something I want to talk about. It's amazing. And I cannot wait to hear this. I met Kathy's son that night, and I talked to him on the phone, and she was so cute trying to set this all up. He's like, just do everything they tell you to do, and don't touch it once we get it set up. Don't touch nothing.
She was able to get up on Jimmy's panel the other night without her son there.
Yay,
She was like, I did it by myself.
She couldn't turn the camera thingies
saw
on, but she did. Should send her a link now.
Well, I'm going to be ending it at 1:30, 2 o'clock, because I got to get up early.
It's already 2 o'clock.
No, for you, it's 2 o'clock. For me, 1 o'clock.
Don't let it
Don't let it be, laugh out loud.
So let it be. It says Dorito, let it be.
Oh. I was going to have a glass of wine, and I came up here, and then I thought about it, and I was like, that's not a good idea. I'm not going to get finished what I need to finish before I go to sleep. So I didn't have the glass of wine. I may need one tomorrow night, though. All these fucking kids.
Yep. You just may.
So I had a meeting with CJ's school today, and he had an IEP since he started school, and they thought it was a possibility he had a slight learning disability. Well, they have to it was time for them to reevaluate him, and he did so well that he no longer needs special education.
Sweet.
Only of the special stuff that he got the help and stuff.
Yeah.
Because his scores were extremely high. The only thing he has to work on is like asking for help, or like saying he needs something if he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Or saying he doesn't understand something.
Yep.
So me and him talked about it today, and he said, okay, mommy, I'll try harder. I'll ask for help from now on.
Yeah, I'm sure like every little kid, like when they first start, they don't like directing the whole class's attention to themselves.
Right.
And by raising your hand, that's basically what you do. Everybody looks.
Right. And like if a kid in the class is picking on CJ or is being annoying, CJ just looks at him and is like, nah. Nah. But their concern about that is that if a kid hits him, like it happened on the bus when he first got his cast. Well, it was before he got his hard cast. This little girl has been giving him problems on the bus. And because she's a girl, CJ don't want to hurt her feelings. So my daughter, being my mini-me, she grabbed CJ's arm with the soft cast and slammed her book bag on it. And Izzy went off and came in and told me. What pisses me off about the buses here is that they don't have bus monitors. So it's just the bus driver with a full bus. And it's not like back where we'll come from, like they have a bus that the high schoolers are on, and then they have the school bus for the elementary kids.
Yeah.
No, they mix the middle school, high school, and the elementary kids all on the same bus.
Right.
So he can't drive and see what's going on the bus. So when CJ came in screaming because of his arm, and Izzy mad and told me what happened, I called the bus company. Because Izzy called me from the bus and told me what happened. That's what it was. So I called the bus company and I talked to the boss. And I got the little girl's name and they told me they were going to take care of it. And CJ hasn't had a problem since then. But I asked them, I was like, why isn't there a bus monitor for these buses with all these kids? And it's not like back home where the buses work for the schools.
Mm-hmm.
They're independent company.
Right. That's how
So
it
we're
is, yeah.
paying we're paying you every month. And it's not cheap. It's I have to pay $60 every month for my two kids to ride the bus.
Yeah.
So with all the buses you have making that much money, you can't afford a bus monitor or separate the whatever.
Well, back in the day, the big kids looked out for the little kids.
Right, exactly. Welcome back.
Well, that's
kid.
the way it worked in my hood.
Right, mine too.
Sometimes it depended on the situation, really.
The older boys here, they look out for CJ. The older boys that he plays with here, they look out for CJ.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to. Because they know.
You got to remember, Jim, I was a white Mormon kid.
Well, yeah, it didn't work out for you, Cap. I understand.
No, it didn't.
Life didn't go the same for you as a lot of people.
But yeah, at least CJ has Izzy on the bus.
Mm-hmm. And he'll toughen up. Like, he's only had me and his sister, and his brother is starting to toughen him up because LB is a little bully. So, and he wrestles with the older kids here. And I'm talking about older kids that are much bigger than CJ. Like, before his dad moved, he came over to visit them. And he was leaving to go see a friend of his. And I went outside looking for CJ, and their father was looking with me. And we found him at the other end of the complex in the big grassy part, wrestling with the older kids. And I was like, CJ, what are you doing? They're 3 times your size. He's like, I'm just wrestling with them, Mom. And their father looked at him and was like, all right, you're going to wrestle with the big kids. Don't come running home when you get hurt. You better stand there, shake it off, and give it back. And CJ just looked at him.
I did. There were never any kids my age that wanted to freaking play with me, because I always played with the big kids up until I was like 8, 9, and then by that time I had already been playing with the big kids for so long. I finally made friends my age, and they're like, "Man, you don't play fair. You're rough." I'm like, bleh.
Kathy will be 6 next week. Yeah, his best friend is this little girl that lives in his complex. That's his best friend. But everyone mistakes her as a boy because she dresses like a boy, so she kind of looks like a boy with long hair.
So she's a little bit like a tomboy.
Yeah, very much like a tomboy. Like CJ forgets sometimes that she's a girl. He'll call her he, instead have to keep reminding her, it's a girl, not a boy, baby. So the snow finally stopped?
It keeps starting back up for a little bit and stops and starts.
Yeah, so it seemed like it snowed all day when it really didn't.
Kind of. It felt that way, that's for sure.
Yeah,
What you end up with, Cap?
I don't know. It didn't even stick.
Oh, really?
A little bit of it. It was real slushy. I
put it this way. I could tell there was 6 inches on the fucking picnic table.
Oh shit! Yeah, there was some on the railings and in the roofs and shit, but most of it was slush.
Most of what was on the ground was real sloppy and wet, but
Yeah.
That video Doris sent us in the round table shit, that didn't look sloppy and wet. That looked like, holy fuck, I would want to beat the shit out of Wolfie too.
Yeah, but if you seen the driveway, you'd know how sloppy it was,
Where's Wolfie?
He went to lay down
He might be
earlier.
sleeping.
Oh, okay.
He said he wasn't feeling good, and he had been. I guess he had seizures earlier today, so he was kind of wiped out from them. So he went and laid down.
Yeah, Crystal went to the store. She almost fell a few times. She was tripping
That sucks.
because it was slippery.
So does Sheena wind up eating the rest of that cake?
No,
know?
when we went there Wednesday, they still had some.
Huh?
The penis cake.
The dick cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was down to a reasonable size at this point, though. It was, you know, didn't look like a dick anymore.
Right, Kathy.
Yeah. Maybe he'll think twice to do that dance next time, Kathy. Now he's wounded.
Yep. He tripped over a bucket.
Yeah, it's not only that, Wolfie's Wi-Fi had been playing up.
Yeah, and he talked to his dad, and there's just a lot. He's excited about the baby coming. He's got a lot going on right now. Then there's Dar. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it was in Ron's earlier. He said he's having trouble with his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they were having bad weather too.
Oh my.
Every time somebody's ding goes off, I think it's mine.
Somebody's ding?
Wolfie
Yeah.
did it. Turkeys fly. That's Kitty said random came home tonight about 8. There was a turkey about 50 feet up in a tree. What the hell? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
Kitty.
I didn't know
Turkeys
that.
will go up in a tree at night.
Yeah.
It's one of their defense mechanisms. They get off the ground.
I didn't know they. I didn't know.
Yeah, they can't fly far, but they can get up high enough to get up in a tree.
Even big ass birds like heron will roost up in a tree. Those are definitely flying birds, though, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even expect a turkey to freaking be able to get up onto your house or anything, but they do.
Right.
They can. Yeah,
Well,
for
here,
a turkey,
heron
no, you're
roost in
right.
tall trees.
It definitely is a defense mechanism to just like be able to get away, you know,
Yeah.
or to be able to stay away. You know?
George Kimball, how are
Hey,
you?
George. She's smiling. She's just tired. We're all tired. It's like,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Katie, from what I know, just from my experience of living around here, most turkey will do it every night. When it starts to get almost like a chicken will go into its coop when it starts getting dark.
George Kimball, how you doing, Fluffy?
What's up, Fluffy?
Captain Noodles.
how are you, George? It's always good to see you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
George is a hell of a fellow for sure.
What time does the
I
party
know one
start
thing. I
tomorrow,
cannot
Lisa?
wait for tomorrow to be over.
What time does it start?
3 o'clock. 3.
That's when it starts.
I gotta pick the cake up.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I having it at a hotel and it's a pool party. So the check-in time for the hotel is 3 o'clock, but they're letting me come early to set up and stuff.
Okay.
So, and I have to get the cake and the subs and the sandwiches all before I get there.
And she gets
the baby needs
and
a couple.
her and her friends get to get all night to freaking hang out.
And CJ too. She does.
Well, it's a double birthday party. Right, it's a double party because I can't afford 2 separate parties.
Okay.
So Izzy's birthday was the 8th. CJ's birthday was the 27th of this month. So I can't afford 2 separate parties, so I just combined with them.
Yeah,
and
just to blow off
CJ
the
has Right. So CJ has his section with him and his friends and his little Fortnite birthday party, and Izzy has her little section with her friends for her party. That's how it goes. There's a Ramada here, and I got
Mark
a really
has
good
his section.
on
And Mark has his section for his little party.
So, and they get to play mini golf, and they can swim, and they can play in the bounce house, and there's a little arcade there. So, and then Izzy gets to keep 3 friends overnight. So she has a little chaperone in the room with her 3 friends, and I have a room for me and the boys.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy's going to London Sunday for some racing. You going to London for some racing, Jimmy? Oh, he's going to London. I read that all wrong.
Oh,
Loudon. He's going to Loudon. Nice. That's what's up
Loudon.
there? What's up there? Is that geez, is it already?
yeah, NASCAR starts already.
No, they're not up there. They're not. NASCAR's not there to July or September. That's when those races are. But there's all kinds of racing up there. So
is Monadnock still open?
Who?
Mount Monadnock.
Well, yeah, it's still there.
No, I mean there was a raceway over there.
I don't know. I don't know if it's still open. I've never been.
Okay.
Hey, Wendy, how are you doing? It's been a while, sweetheart.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I am too.
So I finished binge watching all the episodes of Criminal Minds because I didn't get to see the ending of it. And it was a stupid fucking way of ending the show, I have to say.
Oh, God. I haven't watched the last season.
Monadnock Speedway website.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're still open.
Cool. I know a lot of people that used to race up there.
Yeah, they opened May 1st. So
my family used to race up there long time ago.
yeah, we used to go to Hudson and Lee. Hudson, what the hell else we went to? Hudson, Lee, and then Star Speedway. We'd go to those 3 because that would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could spend the whole weekend racing.
My uncles, one of them was prolific up there. Well, in the local circuit.
Yep.
And the other one was in it for a little while, but he dropped out. But he used to go up. My uncle Billy.
You're still alive, Wendy.
My uncle Billy used to go up to Monadnock. He used to go to Riverside Speedway, which was at Riverside Park, which is now Six Flags in Agawam. And he also used to go to Stafford Speedway. Pretty cool. Him and his father is the one that got him into it.
Wendy.
Act Pass and the mods.
Wendy, how you doing?
Wendy.
All right, ladies, gents, and germs, I'm going to end this because if not, I'm going to fall asleep right here, and I still have to finish packing my clothes. Okay, 4 layers of varnish, and they are beautiful. Yay, kitty. So I'm going to end this. I will see everybody. You're welcome. I'll see. Bashful. There you are, as I'm leaving.
Right.
Did you hear Skeeter? He said he loves you. He says
Wendy
he loves
comes
you.
in too. What? Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
So I'm gonna go. I have a long day tomorrow at the kids' birthday party. Again, everybody remember the roundtable is going live tomorrow night. Bashful is hosting it. So everyone come over, hang out with Bashful, show Bashful a lot of love and support. Have a wonderful night. Have a drink or two on me.
Thanks for having me up, Lisa.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Lisa. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Jimmy.
Good night, everybody. I love you all.